messed up. Like, I completely messed up.
I can't stay.
Good morning. So I thought I should go ahead and show you guys my grocery haul. Alright, so I got some purple potatoes. So that's what the purple potatoes look like. I figured I'd just try them. I was told that they were sweet, but now that I think about it, I did some research, and I don't know if these are necessarily sweet or if it's the purple sweet potatoes that are sweet. Because I was looking on Dr. Josh Axe's website, and it said that these aren't the ones that are sweet. So I think I'm gonna cook these today. So we'll see. So I've got some dates here. These are pitless. I tried these this morning and last night. My only concern is I just wish that they were a little bit more meatier. I like that they're pitless, but I just really like them meatier, and they're not that meaty. So yeah, I feel like when they're meatier, they're softer. I have Roma tomatoes. Only got 3 this time because I tend to like waste tomatoes pretty quickly. I've got some Pink Lady apples here. I've got about 5 of these. I bought some beets because I just love beets. Make a beet potato salad, or just like put beets in the salad, or you can just eat beets plain. They're so sweet and they're so delicious, and I really, really like them. They're fulfilling. And then I just have some kale here. Some cilantro. I bought some carrots, some organic carrots from Trader Joe's as well. I also bought some radishes. I was just in the mood for some radishes, so I got that. Got some sweet potatoes, some yams, or well, they're just sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes. I have some mushrooms here. Some bok choy. I've never made this before, so I'll experiment with this today. I've got some grape tomatoes down at the bottom here, the mini pearl from Trader Joe's. Some peanut butter. I bought like 3 of these. I've got some red potatoes, some yellow zucchini squash, or yellow squash. I've got a red onion. Did I say red potatoes? So I've got some red potatoes here. Some more carrots, California carrots. Some green onion. Some green onion there. Some yellow onion. I'm gonna have to go through and organize my refrigerator today. I've got some plums. And some avocado, some green avocado here. some garlic. That's more kale back there. Some celery. Ginger is right here. Some zucchini. Or Italian squash. Some eggs back there. I bought a potato, just like a russet potato. That's for my underarms. I'm going to try to lighten them up. So I bought tahini, apple cider vinegar, organic. I bought some coconut aminos. I bought some chia seeds. Some sunflower seeds. Oh my god, I got the wrong ones! Some mixed sesame seeds. Also, I bought some organic unsweetened coconut flakes. Some quinoa. I love quinoa. I've got some jasmine rice. Got that from Trader Joe's. Some cocoa powder unsweetened. I've got some pink Himalayan salt, some ground cinnamon, and I got this from Sprouts. It's the bulk rolled oats. This, and then some more steel cut oats. And with the steel cut oats, I like to make hot cereal. I can also ground it up and make like oat flour. And with the rolled oats, I like to make cold cereal and cookies. I used to make them hot cereal, but when I discovered steel cut oats, I decided to just make the steel cut oats hot, and then I'll use this for like to make muesli, which I think I'm gonna have a bowl of right now. And that's that. So I'm going to jar everything. So I've also bought some organic Thompson seedless raisins. Some of these currant raisins. I opened these last night. I need to jar them. I don't really know what to make of them yet. I don't know how I feel about them just yet. They weren't as sweet as I thought they were going to be. So we'll see. The verdict is still out on these. Alright, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm making. All I know is I've got some onions, some zucchini, some squash, and I'll figure it out as I go. And I'll let you guys know what the plan is. I hope y'all can hear me. If not, well, we'll work on that. Oh, and some garlic. So I'm just going to throw all this in this pot that I oiled down with some coconut oil, and I'll figure it out. Now I'm just cooking up some of the jasmine rice right now, and I'm gonna cut up some cabbage here in a minute, purple cabbage. I can't stay. Okay, so this is the final product. I have a bed of lettuce with sauteed vegetables, the zucchini, purple cabbage, Italian squash, yellow squash, and there's some apples in here, some ginger. Did I say pumpkin seeds already? Here is my beet salad. So I've got some tahini. There's mustard, radish, and some celery. So this is my meal that I've come up with. Earlier I had the sauteed veggies with rice, but now I'm eating it with these good old veggies. And this is sauteed in coconut aminos. So I'm gonna chow down because this is gonna be really good. Oh, plastic spoon swag. Get into it. I don't know if you guys can see me, but it is Monday. Alright, so here's breakfast. I've got some oatmeal with some coconut flakes, protein powder, apples, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, a little bit of chocolate cocoa powder, peanut butter. You guys know me. An extra scoop of peanut butter, some eggs, a little bit of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and some sriracha today is leg day, so this is what I'm having this morning. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Felicia Mezidou, your guide to help you design the best version of you by looking and feeling your best. I'm still trying to figure out if I actually want to have an intro like that for my vlogs. So I'm just going to give you guys some updates on how everything has been going. Recently, I did like that 12-week challenge. I don't really feel like I got the results that I wanted, and then that led me to discover that I think I really diet and I lose weight for events, or I need something to keep me motivated to stay on these fit kicks or these healthy kicks in life. And I've always kind of been like a yo-yo, not a yo-yo dieter per se, because I genuinely love eating healthy and making wise choices with food. But then I have like my times where I can be really messy and just like a slob just when it comes to food. And, or what do you call those people that just eat excessively? Like, I can eat excessively at times, especially depending on what's going on in my life. If I feel really stressed, or if I feel down or depressed, which is very common, I am an emotional eater, so I will eat my way out of life or out of my feelings. And so basically, after the 12-week challenge, I was dealing with some things that were not favorable or preferential. I wouldn't have preferred to have dealt with them, but this is life. I dealt with them. So like I said before, I basically started eating to cope with the way that I was feeling, and I put some pounds on. Some pounds, guys. I'm basically back to where I started at the beginning of the year, which is 168 pounds. I see the difference in my face. I see the difference in my arms. I feel fluffy. I feel fat. I feel overweight. I feel just hungry, and I just don't feel good. I do not feel good. I was starting to feel it in my knees, and that's how I know that this is not the comfortable weight for me. I know that this is not the weight that I'm supposed to be, because I feel it all over. I feel the lack of energy. I feel the lack of motivation to get to the gym. I feel it in my workouts. Like, I don't have the endurance. I don't have the strength. I used to dance a lot to music that I liked. I can barely dance, and it's because just of the weight that I'm at and the things that I have been eating as of late. Like, I've been eating a lot of foods that I shouldn't have been eating. A lot of white bread, a lot of sugar, processed sugar, all those types of things. And it's time for me to get back on track. So the thing about it is, I'm not going to blame the fact that I was tracking macros, but that really is what took me over the edge. Because when I started tracking my macros, I really started to just make decisions that I wouldn't normally make with food, just so I could hit my macros. And I don't think tracking your macros is for everyone. I really don't. I think you should either have a coach when doing it. You should definitely be in that headspace. And I would definitely have done more research. And I think you have to work it to where it fits for you. It just didn't fit for the diet that I want to have. It just didn't make me feel healthy. I don't think that it mentally made me a sane person when it came to food. It created a very unhealthy relationship for me when it came to food, and working out rather. So I want to have a healthy relationship with food. I think that it works for a lot of people. For me, it didn't work for me, and so I'm not going to try it again. However, I do still track some things on MyPalFitness just to make sure I'm not going overboard with some things, because the one thing that I did learn was that I had a complete obsession with peanut butter, and it was definitely derailing my progress. So I will still kind of like measure how much peanut butter I'm taking in, or like high calorie foods, you know what I mean? So those things I will track if need be, but to do it like daily and to just be obsessed with the numbers and to be plugging in everything, it's just, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I'm starting over from scratch, but this time I am making it a lifestyle change. It's not so I can do things within 12 weeks or so I can have like super interesting content for the channel. It's just because I want to feel healthy. I want to feel good. I want to feel sexy. I want to look sexy. You guys know I didn't get my flat stomach. In fact, it got huge, more, you know, bigger than before. So now I have to get that down to a size that I want. And I now realize that weight loss is not a 3-month, 12-week thing. It's a lifestyle if you want to maintain it. And maintenance is something that I want to do, and I don't always want to be eating in a caloric deficit for the rest of my life. I want to be able to enjoy my food. I want to be able to enjoy my life. I want to be able to go to birthday parties and eat and not feel guilty. I want to be able to enjoy holidays and those types of things, and I was not able to necessarily do that without the guilt when I was tracking my macros. And if I did, then I would say I effed up today, so I'm going to eat the whole entire house and the neighbor's house and Bag and Save as well, or Albertsons, whatever grocery store was in the vicinity. So I have decided to get myself back to the place where I feel the most happy, and that is definitely 20 pounds lighter than this, but more so focusing just on the lifestyle and being healthy and being the best version of me, what I always preach on this channel. That's what my intro is about. So I want to really take those steps to get back to where I was. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely just make healthier choices with foods. I have really been just researching what type of foods that I like and what type of foods are going to help me to stay satiated but still taste good. So I'm still working all those things out. I'm going to be filming stuff for you guys. I'm going back to like the weekly what I eat in a day, my workout type of vlogs. I stopped for a minute. That's because I lost my way. I lost my way in this whole entire weight loss journey, tracking macros, 12-week challenge, Operation Flat Stomach. Like, who doesn't want a flat stomach? But the obsession for that definitely led me down the wrong road, and it really I messed up. Like, I completely messed up. So now I just want to get back on track. So here I am, all stripped down, bearing my heart out for you guys. So yeah, I am going to get into what my measurements are. So I am 168 pounds, like 168.4 or something like that. I can't So the last time I weighed myself, I was 168 pounds. That was last Sunday. I don't remember if last Sunday was the 21st or the 20th. I think it was the 21st. Today it is the 28th of August. So last week was the 21st of August, and today is the 28th of August, and I was 168 pounds. I weighed myself on 2 scales. The scale that the scale by Amir, that put me at a 168 point something, and then the other scale put me at 167. So I'm just gonna go with the highest number. I feel it's safer to do that. And this measuring tape also comes with the scale from Amir. So I'm in a regular sports bra and some underwear. This is the same sports bra and underwear that I'm going to. I don't have like a swimsuit or bikini that I would prefer to weigh myself in. So I'm just gonna measure myself and weigh myself in this, and then, well, no, I weigh myself naked. I don't have a bikini set that I prefer to take my measurements in. So I'm gonna use this the next time that I do my measurements and weigh in. I think it'll just be easier. Okay, can you be smarter than Balance from? So 32.5 right here, my natural waist, mid waist 35.5, lower waist 38.5. My apple fat, we're gonna go with 44. My thighs, I'm gonna go with 25.5. My arm, ooh, you shot back up there, didn't you? About 13.5 for my arms. My wrist is an 8. I'm definitely looking forward to getting my waist back on track and just clearing up my skin, because my skin has suffered from all of the junk that I have been eating, and I just really want to just get back to the happy, beautiful, loving, fit Felicia. So that's where we stand with currently right now, just in my room. And I filmed a video I'm filming videos for you guys, so you hold tight. More videos are coming. I will say though that my vlogs are going to be more like raw on this channel. Before, I felt the need to really kind of put like a production together, whereas now they're going to be like super raw. I have another channel, it's called Felicia's Diaries. I'll pretty much be putting the same content on this channel and on that channel. I will maybe tweak some things, like maybe a vlog won't be as long as it will on that channel, but it'll pretty much be the same thing. And then eventually I will stop having vlogs on this channel, and then I'll just do all of my vlogs primarily on that channel. But on that channel you get like recipes, you get longer vlogs. So like maybe like small details that I leave out in these vlogs, they'll be on that channel. And then there will just be a lot. more on that channel. So I don't want to put like too many recipes and stuff on this channel. But I do understand that you guys like, there are people in my subscriber count that do come to this channel for my fitness videos and like what I eat in a day and stuff like that. So I do want to oblige you guys with that type of content, because I genuinely love making that type of content, and it also keeps me on track, and I get to document my body and where I'm at every step of the way. But at the same time, I have other interests and I have other talents, and so I like to put that on this channel as well. Whereas on Felicia's Diaries, I can mainly just focus on my weight, because that's something that's really priority right now. My weight, my nutrition, just getting my body back to where it was functioning, just building up my endurance, building up my strength and stuff like that. So that is the plan for I guess the rest of this year. So you'll be getting like a lot more vlogs with me, fitness and nutrition and overall health and wellness and things like that. So yeah, that's just where we stand so far. Okay guys, so I just got out of the shower, right? And I guess I should put this on. So I just got out of the shower because for whatever reason, our hot water is not working in the house, right? And I made the excuse, I think I just didn't want to go to the gym today, but I made the excuse of saying I wasn't going to go to the gym because, you know, it's, I don't want to come home to a cold shower. I just didn't want to do it. And I could definitely shower at the gym, but I'm not a fan of the showers. Not only am I not a fan of the shower, I have to walk home, so I kind of feel like it's pointless to shower only to walk 30 more minutes to come home, especially in this heat, in California's heat, and you know, have to feel like I need to shower all over again. And I usually kind of straighten up the kitchen once I am done showering, so I prefer, if I can, to basically just shower after I clean the kitchen a little bit more, just because I feel like dirty after I clean the kitchen sometimes. I don't know why. It's just, I'm like, I have a disgust for cleaning kitchens. Although I clean it every single day, multiple times a day, I just have a disgust for cleaning kitchens. It just makes me, it's dirty and it makes me feel dirty. So, I thought about not showering today, believe it or not, but I was like, I can't. You know, like when you start to feel gross, you just, you start to feel gross. And so I was like, I have to shower, cold shower or not. So I was like, let me do a trial run, because I don't know when the hot water is going to be rectified, the hot water situation. So I take a shower. You guys, oh, and I guess I should let you guys know what's in here. So basically I have olive oil in here, some almond oil, and some rosemary oil, I think. Or is it tea tree oil? Rosemary oil, I think. No, it's lavender oil for the smell. And I really just kind of, I Googled this morning how to take a cold shower, just in case I would have to come up against this. And so I went and took, it said so you let the water run. You let the water run, you get in the shower, and it's going to be like very, very cold. But what you do is you put your feet in, right? But that's naturally what we do as human beings, is we just kind of dip our feet in. If you think about the pool, what do? You dip your feet in first. Sometimes fingers, but more than likely you dip your feet in. So I dipped my feet in the shower, and I have like a scrub brush, so I kind of let the water, I splashed the water on me, and they say in this like article what you do is you splash the water on your hands, you splash it on your legs, splash it on your stomach, and the last is to splash on your back. When I tell you that that is genius, because once you get it on like your legs and your hands and your shoulders, you're kind of like, okay, I can do this. But then once you like splash it on your stomach, you're like, okay, let me take it in for what's really about to happen. Because what's really about to happen is I'm about to scream my apple fat off, right? So then I freaking turn around. Yo, this is when ish got real. I turn around and I'm like, I'm just going, you know, just a little bit. So I like start scrubbing my back, and you can already feel like the cold sensation on the back. But when you turn around to the back, I let all hell loose. I started screaming for my life as if somebody like Jason was coming after me. I'm so serious. Or Freddy Krueger or something like that. Dude, the worst part about a cold shower is not that you have to take the cold shower. It's the fact that that cold ice water is really about to hit your back. I'm like, I was sitting there like, I can do this. But it's like when it hits your back, that's when you're like, why is this happening to me of all people? Like, is this life? Do I have to endure this tomorrow too? But guys, like, I was so serious. Like, I just refused to be like feeling dirty or whatever. So I had to like, I really had to take that cold shower. But I mean, I'd rather take a cold shower than take a shower at the gym. That sounds terrible, but it's true. So tomorrow, I'm not going to skip out on a workout, but this is what your mind does when you just really don't want to work out. Like, you'll make up every excuse in the book, and I was like, you know, you're being a PUSSY, to be quite honest. Like, you're being a cat. You're being... What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a freckle. So I have a freckle there now? How long has this freckle been? Like, I am literally so sick of getting freckles. It's like annoying. Whatever. But I literally feel like your mind will tell you all these things. Your mind will come up with all these excuses when you do not want to take a cold. Like, well, obviously you don't want to take a cold shower, but your mind will come up with all these excuses of why not to go to the gym when you don't want to go to the gym. And for me, today was a lift day, and I did not want to do legs. I probably dislike doing legs and chest the most. Like, when it's leg and chest day, I'm like, so I got something to do today, so I'll hit you up later. But, you know, I can't be like that when I'm trying to, like, let go of 20 pounds. I really just love the way body oil makes the body look after you're done, like, oiling yourself down. But that oil all over my body. I mean, do you remember that from Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy?
Where water would just glisten all over your body. What did you say? Water would glisten all over your body.
All over my body. Yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys about, like, my cold shower story. Just man up. Man up. Because, just man up and do it. Man up and do it. Get to the gym. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym. I don't have no excuses. I tried it today. It wasn't ideal, but I will not be a punk or a weasel tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to man the shower, even if it's a man down situation, when I turn to the back and I let, you know, that water just kind of like glisten all over my body, even the back. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna take it like a G. I'm gonna take it like a G. Seriously, I'm going to take it like a G. And I'm just going to, I'm gonna let the cold water do what it needs to do. So that's that, y'all. That's all I wanted to do, was give you the facts of life, of how it feels to basically make excuses of why you can't go to the gym because the fear and the weaselness of taking a cold shower. It can be done. You can conquer taking a cold shower. My hands are up. I can't